2 weeks. Why haven't I seen you?
I've been in my room.
All the time?
Yes. All the time.
You must get out sometimes. I mean, sometimes you simply must get out. You couldn't stay inside all the time, could you?
Yes.
You'll never get out at all. I mean, never at all.
Sometimes I do go out on the porch. Mother has some Venus flytraps, which she brought back from the rainforest of Venezuela. They're very rare and need a lot of sunshine. Well, sir, she keeps them on the porch, and I feed them twice a day too.
Oh.
Mother says everyone must have a vocation in life. I guess that's my job.
I don't think I've ever met anyone who's fed Venus flytraps before.
Mother says I'm very good at it. At least that's what she says. I'm very good at it. I don't know if I am, but she says so I guess I am.
Well, what are you supposed to feed them? I've never met anyone who's fed Venus flytraps before, so I guess that's why I don't know what you're supposed to feed them.
Oh, I feed them lots of things. Green peas and chicken feathers and rubber bands. Mother says, well, sir, she keeps them on the porch and I feed them. If you want it, it's almost feeding time. It is, and I could show you the plants. If you want, I could show them to you.
No, that's all right. Well, how about later?
Do you really want to see them?
Yes, later. If you'll show them to me then, I think I'd really like that. Jonathan, I still don't understand why you never go out. How can you just...
Sometimes, when I'm on the porch, I do other things.
Other things?
Sometimes, when I'm on the porch, that is when I'm on the porch. Sometimes, I do other things.
What do you mean, other things?
Other things?
What sort of things? What sort of things do you do?
Other things besides feed my mother's plants. Other things besides that. That's what I mean. Other things besides that.
Other things in particular?
Yes, like watching.
Watching?
Yes, like watching.
Watching what? Watching what?
You.
What do you mean, watching me?
I watch you from the porch. That's what I mean. I watch you from the porch. I watch you a lot too. Every day. It's the truth. I swear it is. I watch you every day. Do you believe me?
Of course I believe you.
Jonathan.
What?
Jonathan. Call me Jonathan.
But your mother said your name.
No. Jonathan. That's my name.
All right. Jonathan.
You do believe me. You really do believe me. I can tell.
Of course I believe you.
You want me to tell you how I watch you? You want me to tell you how? I'll bet you'll never guess.
How?
Yes.
Through a telescope.
How did you guess?
I don't know. I was just joking. I didn't.
I thought you were gonna guess that I watch you with love in my eyes or something. I didn't think you were gonna guess that I watch you through a telescope. I didn't think you were gonna guess that I watch you through a telescope on the first guess. Not on the first guess.
Well, it was just a guess.
Do you watch me through a telescope?
Well, I never knew where your room was.
Now you know. Now you watch me through a telescope.
Well, I don't have a telescope.
You can make one. That's how I got mine. I made it out of lenses and tubing. That's all you need. Lenses and tubing. Do you have any lenses?
No.
Do you have any tubing?
No.
Oh. Well, sir, do you want me to tell you how I made my telescope in case you find some lenses and tubing? Would you like that?
Sure, Jonathan. I think that would be nice.
Well, sir, I made it out of lenses and tubing. The lenses I had, because Mother gave me a set of lenses so I can see my stamps better. I have a fabulous collection of stamps, as well as a fantastic collection of coins, and a simply unbelievable collection of books. Well, sir, Mother gave me the stamps so I could see my stamps better. One day, when Mother wasn't looking, that is when she was out, I heard an airplane flying. An airplane flying somewhere far away with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in it. And I thought to myself, if I could just see what they look like, then I might know what I am. Well, sir, the tubing I got from an old blowgun, Mother brought it back from her last hunting trip to Zanzibar. The lenses I had, because Mother gave me a set of lenses so I could see my stamps better. So, I built it, my telescope, and I could see for miles and miles and miles. I really could. Only
there's nothing to see.
no, that's the trouble. Take the time to build a telescope that can see for miles. There's nothing to see. But I'm not sorry about my telescope, and you know why? Because I did see you, and for that I'm very glad. I remember I saw you playing across the way in the penthouse garden with 10 little children. Were they by any chance yours?
Oh, I'm not married.
Oh.
I'm a babysitter.
Oh.
I work for the people who own the penthouse.
I've never seen them around.
I've never seen them either. They're never home.
If you want, if you tell me which direction they went, then I could find them using my telescope. It can see for miles.
She must be a marvelous woman. I bet they love children very much. There's going to be another one, too. Another child is coming. I got a letter last night.
By airplane?
I don't know.
I'll bet it was. I can't see at night. Mother can, but I can't. I'll bet that's when the planes fly.
If you like, I could show you the letter. I have it with me. I've had another child. Sent it yesterday. It'll arrive tomorrow. Call it Cynthia.
That will make 11. That's an awful lot of children to take care of. It must be wonderful.
They do pay very well.
They pay you?
Of course they pay you. What did you think? Jonathan.
Yes.
Getting so lonesome out there. Children go to sleep early and parents will go home, so I'm all alone. I thought perhaps, Jonathan, I thought you might visit me. We could spend the evenings together, my place. I get so lonesome there, Jonathan. You know what I mean? I just don't know what to do. I get so lonesome.
Maybe you can come over here. Maybe you can do that instead.
Why are you trembling so?
I'm not.
Are you afraid?
No. Why should I be afraid?
Then why won't you come visit?
I
don't think you're allowed to go out.
I
That's
can.
Why don't you go out, Jonathan? I want to know. I said I want to know, Jonathan.
I don't know. Besides, I've got so much to do with my stamps and coins and books and my future, for instance. Mother says I'm going to be great. That's what she says. I'm going to be great. Of course, she doesn't know what I'm going to be great in, which is why she sits on the living room couch for 2 hours a day and thinks about it. And naturally, I've got to be there in case she figures it out, or else I might never know what I'm going to be great in. Besides, Mother locks the front door.
I knew it!
No, it's not what you think. She doesn't lock the front door to keep me in, which would be malicious. She locks the front door to prevent me from going out, which is for my own good and therefore beneficent.
What's that?
A warning.
A warning?
A warning that your time is up. You have to go.
My time is what?
Your time is up. You have to go. Now. Right away. At once. You can't stay here any longer. You have to go.
Why?
I don't really know.
Jonathan, why did your mother ask me to come here?
What?
Why did your mother ask me to come up here?
So I could get to know you.
Then why didn't you ask me yourself? Something's wrong here, Jonathan. I don't understand why you didn't ask me yourself.
Mother's just so much better at that sort of thing. That's the third one and you've got to get out of here!
Will you call me on the phone? Is your mother coming to get me? John, will you come and get me yourself?
I'll do this.
Please, just call me.
Get out. No, get out.
I
Get out.
come and see me again.
Please. Please get out.
Jonathan, why do you keep looking at that door? Why do you keep looking at that door? Something's wrong here, Jonathan.
I love you.
What did you say?
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Too late.